Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to Skyrim, Tube Dwellers. As you can see, I did change SkyUI to have larger font. Again, the 3 mods that I have installed. I haven't installed any new ones, but the 3 ones that I have installed will be down in the description. Now, after talking to Dexion, the moon moth, I keep wanting to say moon moth because that was the name of the fort in Oblivion. The moth priest, prophet, gave us a reading of the scrolls and said we need to find some more scrolls. So I've begun the quest chasing echoes because of that, as well as seeking disclosure and scroll scouting. This I'm going to have to eventually go through the Dragonborn quest line, which I have not totally done yet. However, I am going to not do those immediately. I'm going to put those on hold. Yeah, we're going to go talk to Sorin and Gunmar again. Actually, I wonder if Salon...
What do you need?
Hey Salon, can I do anything to help? Oh, I can ask him to follow me. That is quite cool.
Sorin needs help with their project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Isran. He has something for you.
Oh, okay. Help Sorin with her project to improve the crossbow. Sure, I would love to improve my crossbow even further. And then Isran has some kind of an assignment for me, so I'll go talk to him. Let me talk to Sorin real fast.
Gunmar and I have been talking, and, well, we're slightly worried.
Worried about what?
We realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned.
Sure.
And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Makes sense?
You guys really do not underestimate how much Isran hates you. You're worried what we're up against.
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one.
She says as she goes about her
Gunmar
forging.
and I agree that we're
without
going
a
to need
hitch.
Florentius to help.
Florentius? Who is
Gunmar and
Florentius?
I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Florentius. Who is Florentius?
He's a priest of Arkay.
A priest of Arkay.
Well, he was. It's complicated.
Wow, that actually sounds very
He's
interesting.
a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like exactly what I was talking about with the moth priest. It'd be awesome to have a follower that would like focus on keeping everybody alive. Where can I find this this priest of Arkay?
Well, that's the thing.
Florentius.
We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years.
That actually makes more sense than Isran
Yeah,
knowing
regular
exactly
contact
where you
with
two were.
vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them.
Okay.
So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he might not like the idea.
Isran, of course, as with everybody, likely had a falling out with Mr. Florentius, bolstering the ranks even further. So let's see. I still have the mark to help Sorin with her crossbow. I'm actually going to uncheck all of these. There are so many of them. Oh my god, I've got so many little side quests. I call it a good habit, but sometimes it's an annoying habit of picking up everything I find everywhere I go, as far as quests. Why wouldn't Isran like me asking about Florentius? Give me some background here, Sorin.
Them just never got along.
That's
why Isran
a
didn't
very
have you
weak
go looking
reason.
for him when he sent you after us.
Okay, and he did get along with you, but had a thawing out as you left? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, because I'd like to kill a couple birds with one stone, again, I'm going to ask her if I can help in any other way.
Leads on additional Dwemer
Yes! Yes!
Those last ones helped me immensely.
And me.
If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Extraordinary success? We're jumping from immense to extraordinary. Yeah, I'll for sure do that.
Until next time.
Now, normally I would go ask Gunmar for another quest, too. I have a feeling his quests are probably going to be hunting down vampires, almost exclusively. I don't know. I will see more eventually, but I'm not going to grab one right now. And that's just because Isran supposedly has a task for me. Hello?
I knew it would come to this one day.
Isran?
I knew. And no one believed.
I need to find someone named Florentius.
Who said something? Sorin or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now.
I thought you might have learned your lesson.
And I don't want him here.
Huh. Sorin thought we'd need his help.
I suppose she's right. I should let my
that was easy.
That
swayed his demeanor.
The vigilance of Stendard Runvald.
Runvald.
He may still be there.
Okay.
If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy.
Normalcy.
I'll allow him to stay.
What does that mean? Can I ask him something about? So you're the scroll reading. Do you believe Serana?
I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways.
Yeah, that's true.
That
That's
stood out
true.
for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it.
Sure as oblivion. I like
Priest
that
can stay
saying.
here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep it on a leash.
Actually, I'll be keeping my distance from her because she's incredibly annoying. So let's see. He told me about Florentius. So I guess I've got Florentius now and the crossbow. That does make two. I kind of hope they're side quests. I kind of hope neither one's incredibly long. Bolstering the ranks in ancient technology. Florentius been asked to find a man named Florentius in hopes that he can assist the Dawnguard. Learned that he was last seen helping the vigilance in Runewald. And then a Dwemer exploding firebolt. Okay, awesome. So helping her more is going to teach me how to make all the different bolts, I bet. That's pretty cool. Broken Helm Hollow. All right. Well, let's jet from here and let's get on way to let's see. I think I want to go to Broken Helm first. I want to make that progress towards improving that crossbow. Whoa, is it really right there? Wow, why couldn't she just like walk out and snatch it?
Someone there?
Whoa, oh my bandits. And they probably do not like the sight of an armored troll. So, I believe I found this place when I was originally coming out to Fort Dawnguard. Did we already kill the other one? Oh, check the troll out. Look at him. Blood all over his face. That's awesome. He got in there. Here we have a bandit with a widening blood pool below him. Yeah, yeah. Smooth running modded Skyrim. Boy, I thought I'd never see the day. Steel bolts. I'll take both of those. I believe that the objective for these the side quests from Gunmar and from Soreen are both always random. The location of, you know, the masquerading vampire corundum, I might come back through here off camera as I leave and grab that. Whoa! You do not know I'm here yet. Wow, that actually lagged for just a second, and I did not see my bolt. Haha! 2 bandits down. That was even a bandit outlaw I just one-shotted. That's kind of nice. I should be trying to use my one-handed more often in situations like that. Unfortunately, having an armored troll with me and a heavily armored follower, that's probably going to make most of sneaking pretty difficult. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try it, though. Troll, wait! And... Troll, wait! No, I mean, Lydia, chill out for a second. Pet the troll for a little bit. I'm going to attempt to do something dangerous. Now, as I get close, I'm going to start walking because I do not have the perk for silent running yet. And I bet that at a walk, I'll be able to get up here perfectly for a 15 times critical hit. And let's very quickly... Okay, cool. They come into the battle. She is already bloody. Wow, it is lagging really bad on shooting my bolt. That's worrying me. I don't know what's causing that. I did not see the bolt at all that time. Okay, I saw it that time. The armored troll is taking hits, but he's not really losing much health. And I think I'm doing the most of the damage here. I actually kind of want to just watch for a second. Let the troll hit her. Oh, never mind. Let's all just gang up, stand around her, and beat on her. Watch her flail. Steel bolt, all 3 of them. I'll be taking them. Yeah, I think I like the troll. I still not the best of displays of his power. The Battle of Sankator. 2-handed increased. And a chest. Oh, and a trap. So Dwarven Hall again. I don't think I read the last Dwarven Hall. I'll have to read that. Flawless Amethyst, a glass shield. That'll be better than the Elven shield I'm holding. And some frost resistance that I can pull off. Alright, so let's see if I can not get killed here. I don't know what the trap was. Oh, it was a mace, and I ran in the perfect direction to evade it. Alright, let's see here. I have some interesting storyline stuff here. Hands off the Dwarven Hall until we know who wants this stuff. Word's gone out to find a buyer. Until then, anyone caught snooping around in here will get his hands cut off. Sounds like a bandit leader. That would be how you have to control your bandits. With an iron fist, with a stiff arm. Alright, so let's see here. I want, instead of this elven shield, I want the glass shield. It is still taking me some getting used to here to get all of this inventory stuff down. This inventory is really nice, but still odd to me. It just feels weird having the list on the far left, and I don't know everything about it really. Let's see here. Glass shield is going to be 3. Yeah, that's where it was. So now, haha, look at that. Yeah, nice little glass shield there. I wonder. This looks okay. So we can go deeper. I've already gotten the dwarven schematics, but we can go deeper, so why would we not do that? And this looks just high enough that it's going to let me explore this area over here. So what do we have here? Anything? No. Just mushrooms. Not even an ore vein. No chest. No love. So what do we have deeper underground? Hopefully, whoa. Is this a torture chamber? This is bizarre. A lockpick. Report Leafnar's death to his family. So apparently that was Leafnar? That's unfortunate. This looks really weird. It doesn't really look like, I don't know, I guess it looks like a makeshift torture pit. It looks like it wasn't necessarily set up that way, but the bandits just kind of started using it that way. And they killed him with an arrow, of all things. They've got a wood axe here. Killed him with an arrow. Odd. Weirdness. Okay, let's forget about that. Let's go find Florentius. Runevald, they said. I've been cleaning up the cave now all the livelong day. And wow, it looks like Runevald really is not far away. I've got a door objective right up here that says find Florentius. Now, Florentius, this might actually be a static location. I don't believe that this will randomly jump around like finding these dwarven bits or killing vampires would. From Shore's watchtower here. It shouldn't be a long trek. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the watchtower where the Riften guards got taken out. There's a note in that watchtower that says something along the lines of, we've detected enemy troop movements in your direction. Just hang tight, reinforcements are coming. And then obviously you see the aftermath. Apparently the reinforcements did not make it in time. Funny that you get there in between, you know, them getting taken out and the reinforcements getting there, because you'd think that by the time the reinforcements arrive, whoa, they would clean it all up. Yeah, what? Oh! Getting the block game going on, and 2 wolves down. Now I got some pelts. Yeah, barely even used any health. Is this a cave? I actually don't think it is. Oof. A dead bandit. Nothing of interest. Really? No notes or any indicator what the bandit was doing. Let's put that shield back up and then put him away. And hopefully that will remind me to attempt to sneak up on my next target. I feel like I'm getting close. What? I'm probably not going to be sneaking up on my next target, because my next target probably already knows I'm here. Your armored troll leaves your service. What? Oh no, Lydia and the troll are still waiting in the cave. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh man, I'm going to have to get used to that. And that is going to take some getting used to. I think I've got an even better idea. I think I could probably afford to switch off of Lydia and onto maybe Janessa or maybe some other sneaky. Follow me, Lydia.
As you will, my thing.
Maybe some other sneaky follower, and I think I could also switch off of the troll onto one of the hunting dogs. I wonder if the hunting dogs can sneak. Okay, I'm getting close again. Looks like the cave might be on this side of this little chunk of mountain. It might not be though. Whoa. Terrain getting just vertical enough that it's a little difficult to pass. Yeah, it's going to be right up this mountain. So I'm going to have to find a long way around here. Alright, I found, ooh, an excavation. So I didn't necessarily find the path up here. I kind of just did some cliffhanging. I just now walked up basically that. So that means that Lydia's not going to be anywhere near me. Of course, I've lost my troll, which sucks because that means I basically lost 500 gold. I can't just go find that same troll again and tell him to follow me. I'll have to buy another one off Gunmar. I think I'm going to try one of the dogs, though, by the time I get back to Fort Dawnguard. What do we have here? Steel cuffed boots? Volk's journal. Let's see, is this pretty long? Yeah, it's long enough. I'm just going to summarize. Okay, so there was a point in time where Volk, if you look at the top left page over there, felt like a troll in a dung heap. interesting bit. I just thought I'd note that. Apparently, he and Florentius were set to guard this area, and they were up here on the outside, just with watch duty, and they only ever saw diggers come in, or come up for supplies, and this is apparently an excavation of some thousands of years old Nordic chamber that is said to hold some kind of magical power. Now apparently it was the Vigilants who were checking this out, and that looks like a Vigilant with some kind of red effect on his face or on his head. I'm thinking he didn't hear me, right? He heard Lydia.
You hear something?
Man, I think it'll be alright though. Oh yeah! Oh, look at the blood coming out. Oh, and the blood splatter on the ground. Charmed Vigilant. I bet it's vampires. I bet they've been charmed by vampires. They've got crossbows! How do these Vigilants get crossbows? I wonder if they're enhanced. I bet they aren't. Oh, no you don't. Ooh, he got me too. Yeah, he does. So wow, charmed Vigilance. Amulet of Stendar, a crossbow, gold. That means I'm going to find steel bolts on these guys. Hey! I am A-okay with that. I just picked up a crossbow. I did not necessarily want to do so. Novice hood and the robes, we'll take them both. Very valuable. Wow, these guys have some decent gear on. I'm probably going to be picking up a lot of robes. Robes are really low weight, and 300 to 400. That is that's a decent amount in my book for the little weight. Malachite, not the most valuable of ores. Maybe a Nazi about grabbing it on the way out. Not going to delay the video shenaniganery with the mining shenaniganery. What else do we have here? I wanted to sneak up on one of them and do the dagger thing, but so long as I am using Lydia, I'm going to need to have her wait before I sneak up on somebody anyway. And I kind of just can't, I don't know, I can't afford that. Let's go ahead and hit that before I hit it accidentally, or before Lydia hits it and sets it off with me in it. It would be cool to use it against some enemies, but I kind of just don't see that happening. Steel bolts 11. They're carrying very small amounts of steel bolts, I guess. I'm probably odd man out for how many steel bolts you should carry, as I have like 1,000 something, but got a necklace there with gem and some coins. So far, this has been a pretty valuable run for me. Almost thought that was ore just laying on the ground there. There's a coin purse laying on the ground there. How odd. And there's chests. This is already the second chest. Unlocked. Now, sure, there's not a lot of gold in it, but hey, if they keep doing that, that is A-okay with me. They have Vigilance down here digging. I guess they're trying to dig up the power in this room, but I don't know, it feels like they're running a mining operation here. Oh boy, I do not want to do this. Oh, it's a husky. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, can't we just, like, I don't know, give it a treat or something? Oh, you can take dog meat off of it. Of course you can. You can take dog meat off dogs too. That's weird. I did not want to pick up physicalities of werewolves. I don't care about werewolves. I would probably kill one though if I saw it, as it would likely attack me. Dawnguard did add chance werewolf encounters. You will see werewolves in the wild at times, and I think you'll basically always see them in combat. I don't think they'll ever spawn just chilling out, roaming around like, say, a bear. I think you always see Silverhand fighting them, or maybe read Discovering Rune Vaults. That's going to be a journal. Merrick, that's the Vigilant that it said discovered it. Man, as much as I want to know the storyline, I'm kind of crunched on time. It's getting a little late here for me in real time, and I think I'm going to have to skip a touch of storyline. Hopefully I don't lose out on anything too grand, although that is unlikely because Skyrim is grand by nature, and honestly some of the grandest parts are in those little bits of storyline, especially those bits delivered in the more painstaking manners. Oh hey, we have some modicum of success, full-on success. This orcish stuff, I am getting weighed down really fast, but for right now I'm going to keep on picking it up. I'm going to take myself right up to the limit so I get a good haul What is this? Oh, I gotta try.
I'm right behind. As you wish, my thing.
Stay right there. Stay right there. I just have not seen a sneak kill cam yet, and I just really want to see the dog. Oh, man. No, puppy. No. I don't want to do that. But that dog totally screwed me. Oh, I missed him. He did a little juke jive. Nice. The charmed vigilant still has a sense of humor. Son of a biscuit eater. Ooh, yeah. Spleen shot. It's always that killer. Actually, a spleen shot would not kill him now. It would kill him, I don't know, a shot from a steel bolt, probably hours from now. I was going to say days. The wrong kind of blunt force trauma to the spleen may take days. A few horrible, horrible days. Wow, so we are still going down, still running into charmed vigilance, just trying to dig up some, I don't know, magical artifacts. Yeah, nice shot. Sunk it right into his belly. Hello there, charmed vigilant. Give me that steel bolt back out of your belly. I need that steel bolt. I'm gonna put it in somebody else's belly. Ah, books. I don't see anything worth picking up and reading. I do see a barrel over there. Not gonna check it. And I see trap plates. I see a lot of trap plates. Am I blind? I'm not seeing the traps. What's over here on this wall? Oh, there's a crossbow on that wall. Can I dismantle the trap somehow? I see the crossbow right there. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to jump it, just in case I get one-shotted. Activate crossbow mount. Okay, crossbow added, steel bolt added. So there's another one over here somewhere, because there's another pressure plate. Maybe they're both linked up to the same crossbow. I almost want to step on it now to make sure that I've deactivated it. Is there yet another crossbow? I have to assume that there is. I'm going to go over some boxes to be safe. Not going to go directly... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of neat. I actually like to see that. That's something that wasn't in Skyrim, but that was in Fallout a lot. They'd have a shotgun rigged up with a pressure plate that would basically make a shotgun blast happen in your face. Blow a bowl of spaghetti in the side of your head. Oof, I don't want to, man. I do not like that they're using dogs that are exactly like ours. Oh, he's confused. Sorry, I'm going to have to take that as the advantage, Fido. You have got to go. Poor Vigilant. Sitting here contributing to a pool of blood. He used to be contributing to, I have to assume that it's the strength of vampires. I would rather he contribute to an idle blood splatter than to the power of our enemies. The power of his enemies. Of course, the way Isran talks, these Vigilants are in way over their head. They have no idea what they're dealing with. I can only imagine that, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh my god, I forgot to tell Lydia to follow me. Oh man, she's nowhere near. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Okay, let's do that now. It was funny too, because coming through this trapped area... What? How did I get shot? What hurt? I don't understand. When I was coming through that trap area, I was thinking to myself, I gotta disarm these so Lydia doesn't just walk over the plates. I mean, it's fine if I jump over a box, but then if Lydia comes through there, walks over the plates, and gets shot a couple times, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't think she would die, but maybe she does.
Protect you with my life.
Should have known. She wasn't even following me. Oh, there were 2 crossbows on that second plate. That makes more sense. That's how I still got shot. That's why, actually I don't see it. I was getting ready to say that's why there's a crossbow bolt sticking out from my ribs, but no, there's not one. There's no reason for a crossbow bolt to be sticking out of my ribs, because there's not one there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I exhausted the corner over there, so that's probably the way to go, but let me take a peek around ground floor here. Let me go ahead and continue to get my nice, highly priced loots off of my vigilant corpses. That sounds eerie. That sounds like, ooh, look at that. That is Draugr Chamber all the way. Oh, what is this? Lydia, I trust that you can probably handle yourself, but since they've got those healing spells, it could be really annoying to try to take one out. Oh, come on. Tell me you're not going to let me back up here. There we go. There's another Vigilant around. Holy crap, this Vigilant is loaded. I guess that's all I want. I don't really want that book, even though I do have a couple other books that I didn't want. Where are these Vigilants? Ah, there we go. Volk! That is actually the guard that wrote the journal that I read up top that I summarized. This poor guy. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. Something I never mentioned about the crossbow that I was thinking about the other day when I was just playing off camera. Since it is always pulled back all the way, so the bow, I guess the crossbow's like this too, but you can never fire it at differing levels of draw strength. The bow, as you draw it back further, it does more damage and flies further, of course, as you draw the bow back. But it also, the stagger, the 50% bow stagger perk, it only works whenever the bow is all the way drawn. So I try to cut it pretty close. I try to release the arrow the second it's all the way drawn, but sometimes that causes me to release the arrow just a little bit early, before it's all the way totally drawn. I think I've exhausted that now, so I think I can continue on deeper. The crossbow, though, doesn't have different levels of draw. It's just there. It's fully drawn right now, and when I release, it will release with the full draw strength. That means that the stagger always happens. It always has a chance anyway. The 50% always rolls the dice, at least, anytime you fire the crossbow. The crossbow. So that's another journal. You know what? I'm gonna skip it too. I really hate getting a few journals deep in dialogue. That kind of sucks. And not reading it, not at least summarizing it. I'm sure if any of you guys play through this, the dialogue, if you've already been through it, the dialogue is probably one of the few things. Whoa, that looks like it might be a necromancer. I suppose it could be a vampire. We're getting ready to, oh, we're not getting ready to see Minorne. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah, that's Minorne, alright. I don't know if that's a vampire or not. I suppose I would know if I had read her journal. And after getting a shot off on her, I was able to re-sneak, and there goes Minorne. Oh, wow. What just happened? So Minorne was mind controlling all of the... Wow. I'm a little bit speechless. Like, they died when she died. I assume it's a she. Looks like some kind of elf. Regular boots. The Runevald key. The staff of Runevald. Creatures and people up to level 8 won't fight for 30 seconds. Well, that's kind of neat. It's like a charm staff. Oh, no. Okay, I've got some orcish stuff that I can get rid of. I actually want to get rid of the armor first. That's probably one of the heavier things I have. 35, yeah. 1,000, the value is great, but you know what? I've got some crossbows I can drop too. Those are probably pretty heavy. Ooh, and here's Morik. Morik Sidri. This is the guy who found this place. So Florentius is still supposed to be down here somewhere too. The way the guards, that's probably going to unlock with the key I just picked up off Morni. Morani? I don't remember how to say her name. It's odd. Actually, bet that that's Florentius. Florentius Banius.
I knew it. I knew Arkay would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you.
Hey, now.
You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend.
Huh.
I know both you and Arkay a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
You can do quite a lot. You can meet me at Fort Dawnguard.
I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there?
A lot. Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arkay put you up to this?
Did Arkay put you
Isran's
up to
done
this? That's
nothing
good.
but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Please, we need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help...
Didn't get yourself out.
What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but...
Oh, so Arkay's talking directly to him?
Are you sure?
Wow.
Really? Fine. Arkay says it's a good idea for me to go.
Really?
I don't agree.
That is...
He's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arkay will show me the way.
So why do I get the feeling that Florentius is schizophrenic? That's interesting. Apparently he didn't react when I said you can meet me at Fort Dawnguard. He didn't associate that with Isran, so he acts as though he's never been to Fort Dawnguard. And then when I say meet me there, he says Arkay will point the way. So I don't know, maybe he's not as crazy as Isran might think. I don't know. I haven't really found out what Isran's beef is with the guy though. So it may be something totally different. Maybe he has an infatuation with I don't know. Something he shouldn't, suffice to say. So now I'm guessing, I kind of wish that I would find a treasure room, but I'm kind of thinking I might not. Oh, here's a big fat chest. Oh yeah, 300 gold, a black soul gem. This is my treasure. Scroll of Guardian Circle, 250. Yeah, that was my treasure room. Right there it was. Nice. Okay, so let's flip a switch and let's beat feet. We're going deeper. Deeper does not seem like a feet beating type of journey. I want to beat feet out of here. Oh, Skyrim. Well, that's interesting. And oh, what is this? Oh, it's just a door, just over here in the rock. Just a door chilling in the side of the rock. Nothing. Whoa, nothing but spiders. Oh, and they do not like crossbow bolts.
Yeah!
Not that anybody likes to get shot by crossbow bolts. Vampire especially. Okay, so I think I can head back to Dawnguard, and I believe I'm gonna find... Huh. I don't have a wrap-up for Florentius, but I guess there's probably gonna be something that happens. Some automatic dialogue that may trigger, or hopefully something that will lead to a reward. I'm gonna go talk to Serene real fast because I think her dialogue is going to be real quick, and then I'm going to go try to find Isran and or Florentius. Hey, Serene.
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
I'm back from Broken Helm Hollow with the Doomer Exploding Firebolt schematic.
Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored.
Yeah, we'll be bored no longer. Instead, make me some firebolts.
An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun.
Oh, yeah. For me and you.
Here, let me show you how it's made.
Yeah, and she gave me a necklace of minor health. You are awesome.
You should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Sweet, so I'll be able to buy some off of her, and this necklace of health might actually be better than what I'm wearing right now. What I'm wearing right now just gives me, I want to see the amount. It did say minor health. 20 points. Yeah, I think my current necklace, where is my current necklace? Charmed necklace, carrying capacity by 25. I'm going to have to keep this on because that would put me below. Honestly, I could start selling to her, but I just want to get this little bit of dialogue done with. Can I find Florentius? Can I find Isran? Okay, if I remember correctly, this first stair directly off the side of the main chamber is the one that goes up to the top of the main chamber and to Isran's room. Do I remember correctly? I think I do. So, where is... Ah, here's Isran.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Huh. He doesn't have anything to say
and no one believed
about Florentius. I wonder if I can find Florentius himself. Serana? I think she took off. She's waiting for me by the boat because we're supposed to sneak into Castle Volkihar. That's right. Weirdo vampire. Behind her father's back. She's like the Twilight vampire. She's like a preteen vampire that just, I don't know. There's no logic. There's no sense in any of that character, any of that development. Man, where could Florentius possibly be? I guess I haven't checked the barrack yet. Gunmar? Come on, Florentius? I bet I would be able to pick him out. I wonder if I can have all of these people follow me. Like, obviously not all at once, but I wonder if any one of them would. Well, crap. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do anything with Florentius because I can't find the chap. He might have his own room somewhere that I just haven't scouted out yet. I may look around for a little bit more off camera, but I'm going to, let's see, Skiolang or Bran? Yeah, I'm not gonna be saying Skiolang all the time. What's wrong? You want to hunt some vampires? Yeah, he does. Come on, boy, let's go. Okay, Bran instead of a troll, right? Bran, right? Aw, check it out. I got Bran. Hey there, little Bran. Oh, my little puppy doggy Bran. Okay, I think I'm going to before I do anything else, eventually, before I do the next quest or whatever, I think I'm going to turn Lydia in, and maybe just for ease, get Janessa for the time being. I'd kind of like to get somebody else, just because I've used the crap out of Janessa. She's all used up, but I think I'm going to get Janessa because she can sneak, and matter of fact, that kind of makes me want to see, you know, if I start walking sneak-like, does the dog have a different animation? No, we'll have to see if he alerts enemies. I would really like it if he didn't. But I think that's going to be it, finally. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more action coming right up.